Hey y'all, what's going on, y'all? What's going on? I missed y'all today. Came in late. If you watching this live, drop a one. If you watching the replay, drop a two. Let me know where you tuning in from in the comments, y'all. When I heard this today, listen. When I heard this today, I had to get my ass up and listen to this article and see what grown woman is out here saying she ain't washing her ass every day. Come on now, it's some stuff that you do not have to post. It's some stuff that you do not have to talk about on social media. People just be too comfortable talking about stuff that ain't got no business being shared on social media. Like I would never, ever go on social media and say I don't wash my ass every day. Come on now, y'all. Y'all seen this article? Did you see the article, boo? Did you see it? Because what in the hell? Hey, love Keisha. Hey, Keisha, boo. You want to join the live? Let me know. I send you the link. But yes, I couldn't believe she said that. Like some shit she said before cancel her whole career for like a whole year off some shit she said. So I'm like, why would you get on here and say that you don't wash your ass as a grown woman in 2022? Why would you say that? Like, come on now. You know how you be at home chilling and you doing some stuff and you may not get the shower today, but you ain't gonna go tell the whole goddamn world that you ain't washing your tail. Like, come on now. Come on now, y'all. Like, Taylor, for real. Be for real. Who really telling people they ain't washing their butt every day? Come on now. And I don't think she thought that she was gonna get the backlash that she did get, you know. I don't think she was expecting this type the response that people been going live about her, making all kind of posts. So I don't think that she expected people to be like, you know, I think she expected people to be agreeing with her that she don't take bath. So then she tried to like use it to um do promo and make a coupon code for her business or whatever, her Be Simone Beauty, and she tried to flip it and make it like she was promoting her business or something, like did a discount or some shit. But that was good promotion, trying to turn a negative situation into a positive situation or whatever. But at the end of the day, that's some shit that you don't talk about like all on social media like that. I just sent it to you, Keisha. It's the fact that she said if she shower Monday and she won't, like, that's what got me, Taylor. Who said that? Somebody she go, girl, then she made one. Somebody she finna go enjoy her first of the month shower. Girl, if you don't go on, I just can't believe she don't shower every day. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna be, I work from home too, so I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I feel a little weird about that. Like, I'm gonna shower every day. I'm gonna take me a bath. And I'm just looking at everybody's comments. Hey, Keisha, Keisha, let me add you to the stream. Hey, Keisha.
Hey girl, hey.
Hey, girl.
So
Taylor said she thought only white folks did that.
right. Um yeah, cuz and we already got over the whole conversation of people white people that don't use the what is it? The bath towel, the wash
Mm-hmm.
cuz the washcloth and the towel like and I don't know. I've always been that type of person. I need the washcloth, the towel, my socks, my bra and panties, the mat like yeah, but I'm like you.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, like I don't that's just something you just don't share. That's like
That's just something you keep to yourself. Like, god damn.
absolutely, absolutely. Like, and because even like that's like to me, that's equivalent to like when people be like, "How many partners have you slept with?"
Yeah.
And nowadays they say, "How many bodies?" I
Yeah.
don't
What's your body
care.
count?
I will never. I will take it to my grave. I'm
Yeah.
not sharing that. Like, that's just not. And then like when you have a baby or mamas, that active
Mm-hmm.
parents, busy, yeah, you might miss or whatever, or a couple. What me personally, I can't go no longer than 2 days. So, when she said it, I was like, oh Lord. Now, B Simone, especially the platform you have, like people are definitely going to roast you.
But you remember when she had that reality show, and some of the dudes that was on there, they was talking about her breath smell and stuff. So this kind of like now that all of this is coming out, it kind of makes sense.
Really? I'm sorry. Can you hear me with my? I'm
Yeah,
playing
I
this
can hear you,
damn.
boo.
Okay, because I'm about to say this damn cartoon in the background. My son, he has to. He was tripping. He had a little meltdown. I'm like, okay, chill out. But anyway, yeah, I've never watched the show, but I've heard of it. I think it's like on Zeus or something like that.
I think it was.
Yeah, I, poor baby. Yeah, just don't. Now she on the shade room with a camera in her shower,
Yeah,
taking a
trying to do a
shower.
coupon code.
Like, come on, baby. Like, see, we, just. And I be listening to her podcast with her and her friend, and they be having some valid points, about relationships and stuff. I'm just. I wonder. You know how they say everybody don't deserve or need a podcast or share their inner thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
But I wonder if she was like after the fact, like went home, like damn, I shouldn't have shared that. Like,
Cause she said a lot of stuff that she shouldn't say.
uh
And then she get the backlash. Because I remember, like, she said she did something, was it last year or the year before, right when she had blew up real big and she had made that $1 million and stuff. And then she was like, she just got real depressed. Something happened in her life or whatever. Something happened she said or did. And she was like depressed for the whole entire year. And she was like, it changed her. So I was thinking, like, when she said this, I was like, well, why she say this, like she been around for a few years now, and she got a beauty line,
yeah,
and she built her whole career on her image, how she looked, and endorsing like her beauty products,
hmm
that's geared to help people feel good and look their best. So I'm like, everybody out here in the world, like, I'm damn shocked because she talking about you don't bathe daily,
yeah,
like on a daily basis, like, you gonna get your shower in the morning,
hmm
or some I've seen some people say they don't get the shower every night, but they do
hmm
every morning, which
hmm
is understandable because some people take one bath a day. We get it, but I was
hmm
raised to take two a day, like one in the
Ooh,
morning and one before you get your ass back in that bed. And
yeah.
sometimes it depends on if it's your time in the month. You taking
I was
multiple
just about to
baths,
say that. Yeah, especially
So
as
I don't.
women, we
Yes,
sweat down there. It's a whole battlefield. So I understand, and even having a boy, like, ugh, like I be thinking to myself, thank God I don't have to have the conversation about like the time of the month and because at first
yes,
I did not want a boy. I said you're lying. That's not a boy. And on the ultrasound, he just playing with himself, little wee wee. I'm like, oh my God. But then I'm like, you know what? I don't want to have the conversation of the once a month and just females and just having to clean themselves, going to high school and just dealing with that like period. As a woman, you gotta take care of that. And
yeah.
I wish she would have never shared that. I really do. Like B Simone, I like B Simone though.
Me too. She funny. She got
Yeah.
her own little wing ding to her. But yeah, I don't. There's no exception. Tired or not, before I hit the bed, I'm taking a bath. Even in the
Yeah.
middle of the day, I'm washing my ass. So when
Yeah.
people be like they don't get to take a bath every day because they don't feel dirty or they don't smell, honey, I don't know what type of woman you are, but we all women have our own body scent.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
like it don't necessarily have to stink or
Mhm.
whatever. You still should be able to just cleanse your body every day. I don't know. I just like the way I feel when I take a good hot shower. I'm
Yeah.
relaxed. I'm like relaxed.
Yeah.
I'm in my zone. Like my candles lit. Like, sometimes that's like sometimes like and I can understand that like when she was depressed because when I was going through postpartum real bad, I didn't I skipped some days. I ain't even
Mm-hmm.
gonna flex, but that was because I was going, postpartum was on me bad. And so you
Mm.
just want to be able to sleep or just get your rest. And I understand like being a new mom or something like that.
Mm,
But
mm,
just
mm,
being
mm.
a regular person on a regular day, and you're not battling no mental issues, none of that. There's no
Girl,
excuse for you not to wash your ass every day.
girl, look, like, because I don't know if you remember me telling you about going through postpartum when I first
Yeah,
had my
last
son.
night, yeah.
Like, when I had, like, of course, like, I remember I made a post on Facebook. I was like, hey, I just had this baby. Y'all bet nobody better not show up to my house unannounced. Like, I'm not playing. Because, of course, the phone going off, going crazy. But that was like my only escape, like, from that crying
Hmm.
and whatever. Like, hey, cousin, like my family members to come over, cook for me, help me with the laundry, let me take a nap or whatever. But I getting in the shower was like my escape because that's
Yep.
where I can be able to cry. And that's I to me, the shower is like my prayer closet. Like that's where I just be ugly crying. Like, what the hell? Especially after this baby. I'm like, my body different. It looks
Yes.
weird.
I don't
Like,
even
what
be
the hell?
want to put
I
on
need
clothes because
to.
I feel like stuff don't look the same.
Yeah. So yeah, that taking that bath and shower. I'm a shower. I like taking showers, but it's like ever since I had my son, like like later on in like I like taking baths too. I'm like you. I like the candles. Now I can't use every sit down there.
Yeah, yeah.
But
That's
as far as
that's a
body
whole
washes
different
and
conversation.
smells,
Personal hygiene. We got to do a
girl.
topic on that. That's a whole different topic. So, girl, I seen somebody say they use some type of Bath and Body Works. I'm like, you use Bath and Body Works on your girl parts?
Yeah.
I know you be on fire and itching.
Yeah. 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 Like it's a real thing. Like I mm-mm. Now body washes, that's on my body, but down there unscented. Like I do not play those games. And I remember I first got a wax. Like that was an experience. Like it's a real thing. Just the woman body parts, period. And just
Baby, I ain't even got no wax. I'm too scared.
girl, like, oh, and I got it. I was like, yeah, 6 months pregnant when I was about to go. Yeah, but it was about to, the belly getting bigger. I can't see down there for real. So I remember, and of course, that is true. Like when you get a wax pregnant, the body is more sensitive. So I was like, oh, please don't let me kick this lady. She's like, girl, you are fine. You are fine. I'm like, oh my God, like the rip back. Now, at first, it's a little sting, but after that, it's like you kind of get numb to where it's like, okay, hurry up and get this over. Like, do you have tattoos?
Yeah, I got like 14 tattoos.
Girl. So, like it kind of like what it hurts at the beginning, but it's like it kind of get numb. So that's the only way I can try to compare it to something. But anyway, so yeah, I understand taking care of the V is very important. I wish she would have never shared that. And I'm sure she's a probably a busy woman, but be small, damn, baby. Don't.
I'm
Next you gonna
telling you,
tell us
she just be talking too much. Just
she
saying stuff. Hush. That wouldn't even know you tell nobody.
never. Like I said, I'm telling these out of this new conversation too about body counts. I will take it to my grave. Dudes be multiplying, pulling out that calculator. You say two, that's
Girl,
20.
somebody said B Simone is a pet. I am weak.
Not a pet.
Y'all don't know who B Simone is?
Oh my God, they did. I see the question mark. Huh? Oh,
Oh well, Lord Jesus. No, she is a comedian. And she also is a beauty enthusiast
mhm,
who who built her presence on like Wild and Out and all those little comedy shows and stuff. And so she just recently went live on a podcast with Desi Banks. And she used to do the comedy with him too on Facebook. And it was
mhm,
saying that she don't take a bath every day.
mhm,
And so that's alarming to me. A regular person. Oh, he said he not American. Okay, I get you. I get you. She is an American person. Like you, I just don't get it
mhm,
because at the end of the day, I think I don't know. It's people be funky,
mhm,
funky.
mhm.
You hear me, funky. And I just can't
They got to.
see.
Mhm. They gotta watch the Kuda Matata.
I just can't see myself not taking a bath every day, or,
Mhm.
or once a day, twice a day. I just can't see it. I don't
Yeah, I
know
can't
who
go.
raised these people. Is this the normal thing? Is
I,
that what you're supposed to do?
yeah.
Like not wash your ass? Like I don't get it.
I felt bad when she said, "Is that bad?" And I'm like,
Cause it's like she was raised like that. She
mhm,
probably was raised like that, and and it's crazy that some like my stepson, he used to
mhm,
bathe. He's mixed,
mhm,
and he didn't use rags, and I was like, "What? You not bathing without?" I'm like, "How is
mhm,
you bathing
How
with
you
my
getting in the
hand.
cracks and chrisms?
He like, I'm bathing with my hand. I'm like, boy, if you don't get a goddamn towel and rain and stop playing with me.
I hate and because I love white people because they're in my family. But that's the you know how they be like that's white people shit like that's
Mm-hmm.
because this has had that conversation and then I saw this podcast where these group of people were talking about how white people is like yeah I don't wash my legs. That's part of the body, baby. Like why are we not washing our legs?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, everybody different. You know, everybody. So my son went. Well, he's not gonna be able to spend a night, do those spend a night and over people's houses and stuff. But everybody just raised different,
Yeah.
and you know, like when it comes to, I remember, just moving with my dad and stepmom. Like she would you know, give us like every now and then, what is it like sprays and stuff like that. And I remember in middle school, I would just have that in my locker, you know, like when it's that time of the month and just because,
Mm-hmm.
you know, kids are mean and you don't want to be
Mm-hmm.
bullied, especially when in being in middle school at a young age, starting now these girls are starting at like fifth grade. I was like, damn, I
Yeah.
can't imagine. But, you know, smelling and you know they're gonna make fun of you and son, honey, honey. I'm sorry. Let me mute
Girl,
this.
you good. Listen, my baby in there with her little brother her big brother right now. So
What's going on? Okay.
you know the kids they don't pop out until you start trying to do something. They wanna be seen. They
I
want you
I
they want everybody to know about them.
I learned that they show was like, yeah, once you get on the phone, that's when they act the fool.
Yeah, it's like they ain't stunning you or nothing. But now,
She said, "B Simone don't have kids, so she can shower every day.
right, that's why I don't get it.
She can shower every day. Yes, she don't have to worry about seeing hands up under the damn door, trying to get in the
Right.
bathroom, like take a bath, and son trying to come in there and put bubbles on your back. And I'm like, oh my god, I just want 10 minutes by myself. Like they was like, girl, your privacy days are over. Like,
Definitely with kids, for
oh
sure.
my god, like leave me alone. Let me live real quick, son. Here, give me this. Give me this. Thank you. Thank you.
I just
All
couldn't believe
right.
her ass got on here and said that. What grown woman said that? And
Mm-hmm.
he said, why men in America ask about the sex history of the person they dating? That
Why
don't
do
make
we
sense to
talk
me.
about?
So do you really want to know how many people your significant other slept with?
Hold on.
Is that like a key factor on, you being with them or something?
I still don't understand why men want to know. And well, I mean, because one point they say like men be like that determine if you wife material, and I'm like, but some of you I'm gonna say ninjas be having like multiple baby mamas and drama and stuff. Like, are you kidding
Mm-hmm.
me? So to judge somebody by that is just so stupid. What about your heart? What about your character? What about your morals? Like, get the hell out of my face. Like, and that's when it comes to the conversation of separating the boys from the men. Like,
That's the facts.
I'm not. No, because for one month, you know, and it's like before I had my son, like, you know, dudes was
Yeah.
still on that
Miss Sherry
bullcrap.
said, tell him. Miss Sherry said, tell him a lie. But I ain't gonna lie though, because
Right.
what you lying for? What you want to lie for? They ask, and so like that goes right up there with asking them like how old, what asking a woman how old she is or something
Mhm.
like that. That's offending. That could be sent at like like I don't want to know how many females my dude done slept with.
At
I
all.
don't even females. I don't even fucking want to know that because you're nasty as fuck in the first place. I don't
Hmm.
care to hear all that. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I just don't want to know. I'm not intrigued by that. It don't
Me
make
either.
me look at you no type of way because
At
again,
all.
we all have our past and that's just that, a past.
But it
So
goes back to the whole gender. What is it? What is the word? Double standard.
yep,
You
yep.
know, women are supposed to be taught like or supposed to be a lady. They're not they're supposed to save themselves when they do, they a hoe. So I mean, of course, these fools they tell it like baby mamas shouldn't have more than such and such. It's so messed up, but men are little boys are really judging off of those things. And it's like, listen, like you said, I'm not interested. If you with me, once you with me, I'm not interested in your past. Like, it don't have nothing to do with me. Like, but
That's what I'm
whatever.
saying. I don't care to know. What do you get out of that?
She said they won't believe you either way. They won't. They not. They
Probably
not.
not.
They're not. That's
Probably
why I was
not.
like, you can say two, and they multiply. Two 200. Damn. Like how did you go from 200? That's so dramatic, but still, that's what they do. They judge you on that. Like single moms, they judge you, and it's like, but some men can just be out here slanging and banging, and they are not held accountable for that. Like they're like praised. So I don't know. Be Simone, yeah. Maybe the next podcast, you guys go to the what is it, conference table, and go over the topics that you're going to talk about, even random moments, and be like, okay, maybe we should. I thought about doing a podcast because my people say I'm funny, and I don't think so, but I just be talking real stuff, like
People don't understand. Like, people got to understand that everybody got their thoughts and own opinions and stuff. And some people
right,
see it as humor, and some people, somebody inboxed me yesterday. She said, "I'm about to unfollow you because you was rude on your live to me." I'm like, people don't on here on the live stream, but y'all come on here and y'all be rude to people and say
yeah,
crazy stuff, and then y'all don't expect nobody to say nothing back to y'all. Like,
right.
this is social media. We're not on here to prove a point. We're here just talking and
Period.
having
I
adult
think I heard that
conversation.
the other day. How you were like, "What? We just speculate. Like we not really private investigators like the family
Right.
member hired. Like basically, we just writing our opinion, and it's like a text message.
Yeah, we
Basically,
doing the
like we
same
don't know
thing
how to
that all
interpret
the
it.
other million people that's sharing the same stories on Facebook doing right now. We doing what
Right.
everybody else doing.
Everybody else doing. So it's
I
like,
I happily told her ass, "All right, boo, have a great day," and she
yeah.
blocked me, unfollowed or whatever. Girl, bye. Go on.
Have a
Like,
good
y'all
day,
too damn
sweetheart.
sensitive
It's
on
too
this
like
app.
you taking it too serious. Like,
Yeah, and we just talking. Like, we haven't said anything bad about the situation or
mhm.
anything. We just been talking and giving our speculations and our opinions.
Yeah.
Like, go
Because
on,
clearly
baby.
it's open to the public, and not only that, celebrities are getting involved. Like
Right, her own
everybody
mama
see
even
this.
put it out there. Her own mama is told the people to post the video.
Idiot. No, see, oh, kid, Kaisha, you should have muted. Like, just
Yeah,
calm
her
down.
mama, because her mama, whoever had the video leaked it, whoever leaked the video, they said her mama told them to go ahead and post it so the truth can come on out.
Yeah.
And
Right.
so that was for me. That was that because that's why when we were saying, like, somebody was saying last night, they were surprised her mom that her mama was one breaking down, but she
Hmm.
just probably trying to
That
get
was
justice
me.
for her. Oh yeah, she probably trying to get justice for her baby, and you
Yeah.
know, and that's more important to her right now, getting that justice and making
Right.
sure that the truth do come out.
Mhm.
So
Yeah. No, it's like calm down. Just like the same people that's like, I don't understand why y'all be in these people's business. Sweetheart, it's in the public. I have that right because to give my opinion. I'm not a
just like
lawyer.
everybody else.
Everybody else, it's out in the public. If you don't want nobody to
Yeah.
have a
Allegedly,
opinion.
Shaquilla Robinson was found dead within 20. That's my TikTok going on. Like, Lord.
Oh, okay. Are you going on later on to talk about this or?
I might come back on later on. I'm trying to see what's gonna develop because I'm waiting, like, what are other videos and stuff that people were saying was coming out and all that. I'm like, where is that?
Or even just earlier, because I didn't have to go to work today. I'm like, ooh, Kaisha, you are invested, honey. You need to go to school. But I'm just like, I'm seeing the whole, she posted, the other girl posted, go and speak about her opinion or her point of view or whatever of what happened there or
Hmm.
whatever. And I just wanted to see, like, what is she going to say? Like,
Yeah, she's supposed
but
to went on at 3, but she ain't. I ain't seen no live.
poor baby.
Whoever they was posting it on Instagram Remember last night, and they were saying she was gonna go live,
Yeah.
but I haven't seen no live video
But
from her. So
even in that, I'm like Central Time,
excuse me.
East Standard Time. What like? Cause like you, I'm sure been watching and seeing. Yeah, I've been watching, especially when you take a nap. Mm-hmm. Yeah, what a handsome. So anyway, well, I guess I'll just be staying in touch and seeing if you go live or whatnot. But be Simone, honey, I'm sure she learned her lesson.
Yeah,
I still
girl,
love
don't
her.
tell
I'm
nobody you
still a
ain't taking no
fan.
bath. What the baby?
Yeah, you gotta watch your thing.
Yes,
Depression is
baby.
one thing, but that's not justified. You can't justify that either. But hey, you had
It's
to
like you out
watch
here
it.
telling folks your stuff is funky for free. Like you just out here telling folks you funky. I just don't get it. I still
Yeah,
don't get it. I'm still just
especially when you in a public eye, because you gotta be around people
yes.
all the time. You gotta go to interview. You gotta, like so. Not her breath stink. I'm still on that part. I
Yeah, they said
still
that on her podcast. On her, they were talking about her on her podcast.
poor B Simone. I like B Simone. Well, love. Well, I'm gonna talk to you later. Like I said, I'm gonna be watching, seeing if you go live again.
All right, boo.
So
Thank you for
bye.
joining.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye. But y'all, that's to me that's still nasty. Like I don't know if she suffers some type of mental illness to where she don't want to bathe. Cause like I said, I know when I was going through postpartum, I did not even get out of bed most days. Like my house was a mess some days during postpartum. So I just know that baby girl got some other issues going on and it's not being talked about. You know what I'm saying? It's not being talked about. That is not healthy. That is not healthy at all, y'all. Like seriously not healthy. But anyway, y'all, we gonna get out for here, y'all. We was on here right at 30 minutes. We got like 2 minutes. So I was just hopping on and stuff to say what's up and talk about this because listen, this is too much out here, okay? This is too much. Are y'all out here talking about y'all? This is crazy to me. Crazy to me, y'all. But y'all have a great day. I holla.